Good morning, friends. The topic for today:
Machines and terms related to it. A machine is a device by which we can overcome a large resistive force, that is the load, by applying a small force, that is the effort, at a convenient point and in a desired direction, or by which we can obtain a gain in speed. Now let us recapitulate what we have learnt in class 6. We have learnt about a lever. A lever is a rigid, straight or bent bar which is capable of turning about a fixed axis, that is the fulcrum. Now you can see some terms marked here. L stands for load, that is the resistive force to be overcome. F is the fulcrum, the point about which the lever can rotate, and E is the effort, that is the force applied on the lever. Some more terms. LA stands for load arm, that is the distance between the load and the fulcrum. EA stands for the effort arm, that is the distance between the effort and the fulcrum. DL, that is the displacement of load, that is the displacement that the load has done from the initial position, you can see in the figure, upwards. And DE is the displacement of effort, that is the displacement of effort from the initial position downwards. Now let us come to technical terms related to machines. First is mechanical advantage, second is velocity ratio, and third is efficiency. Now first, mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage is equal to load by effort, or L by E. Now, if load is greater than effort, then in that case mechanical advantage will be greater than 1. And it is called a force multiplier. In this case the effort applied is lesser than the load. But suppose the load is lesser than the effort, then the mechanical advantage will be less than 1 and it will be a speed multiplier. In this case the effort applied is more than the load, but the machine helps to gain in speed. And third, if load is equal to effort, then mechanical advantage is equal to 1. This machine is neither a force multiplier nor a speed multiplier. This machine is generally used to change the direction of effort. And mechanical advantage has no units. Next, velocity ratio. Velocity ratio is the velocity of effort divided by velocity of load, that is VE by VL. Now suppose DE and DL are the displacement of effort and load respectively in the same time t, then the above formula we can write as velocity ratio is equal to dE by t divided by dL by t. Now we see that t cancels out and we get dE by dL. So velocity ratio is also defined as the ratio of the displacement of effort to the displacement of load in the same time interval. It is necessary to mention in the same time interval. Next is efficiency. Efficiency is given by work output divided by work input, WO by WI. So efficiency is the ratio of the work output to the work input. Now efficiency is usually expressed in percentage. So we can write efficiency is work output by work input into 100%. Again, we know that work is equal to force into displacement. So work output can be written as load into displacement of load, and work input can be written as effort into displacement of effort. After this, we shall go on to the relation between these three terms. Relation between efficiency, mechanical advantage and velocity ratio. We know efficiency is equal to load into displacement of load divided by effort into displacement of effort. So we can write as efficiency equal to load by effort into 1 by dE by dL, and we know that L by E is mechanical advantage. So we can write efficiency is equal to ma into 1 by velocity ratio. So we have efficiency is ma by Vr. Or ma is equal to velocity ratio into efficiency. Now time for questions. Question number 1. Define a machine. Question number 2. What is the unit of mechanical advantage and velocity ratio? Question number 3. If mechanical advantage is less than 1, machine is a force multiplier or a speed multiplier. Question number 4. We know efficiency is equal to mechanical advantage by velocity ratio. Under what condition mechanical advantage will be equal to velocity ratio? Now that is all for today. Go through your book, the articles we have learned today. Take care of yourself. Thank you. We'll meet again very soon.